So you know this classic convertible has definitely got some stories. Imagine what it can tell you about cruising up and down the beach in California. And don't even get me started on the stories it probably can tell you from that back seat. I tell you what, we better keep this G-rated. Matter of fact, let's just start from the beginning. Everybody has a story to tell, even cars. It was on his final race. He won hundreds of races, and in the last second before it passed that finish line, it blew an engine. And this is where it stays, right here in the boneyard. This old Ford would tell you about how it was just a Sunday driver. Drove to church, drove to the grocery store, till one day someone parked it. Here it sits in the boneyard. I bet this classic record would tell you about how back in the day, how strong it was. That winch system is driven off the drive shaft. It would pull until something broke, either the truck or whatever it is it was moving. Probably tell you about how many illegal parked cars it towed, how it helped the police officers tow moonshine cars. After a while, it just got tired. Here it sits in the boneyard. This VW here is so glad someone's gonna tell his story. Look, he's even smiling. He talked about the day he was just a good old beach bum, hanging with his buddies on the beach till the water come up. Washed him out. Now here he sits in the boneyard. Favorite story of all, the moonshine car. This thing here, police officers couldn't catch it. Delivered illegal moonshine all through the state. One day the police were chasing it and they had to park it in the bushes. And they forgot where they left the car. Now here it sits in the boneyard. This brings me back to the classic convertible. This car spent hours and hours riding up and down the West Coast. Two guys in the front seat, two surfboards in the back, looking for some waves to ride. Guys, we're just like these cars back there. We're all gonna end up in the boneyard someday. But how do you want your story told? You wanna be like that Ford, relaxing, getting through life, enjoying it? Or do you wanna be like that convertible with some excitement? Catch you later, guys.